Hi students, good morning to all. Today we know what are the output device. Okay, come let's get into the session. First, let me know what is output device. An output device is a piece of computer hardware equipment which converts information in its human readable form. And it can be text, graphics, audio and video. Some of the output devices are visualized display units, and that is a monitor and printer. Some we can use for graphic output device, that is floaters and speakers. Why do computers need output device? A computer can still work without an output device. However, you did have no way of determine what the computer is doing. By using an output device, you can view and get the results of input from a computer. And now let's see how does an output device works. An output device works by receiving a signal from the computer and using the signals to perform a task to display the output. For example, we can take on a computer the keyboard, if you type C letter, it sends the signal to the monitor and the monitor processes that input and once completed and send a signal to the monitor's output. Okay, the monitor receive the signals and display output the letter C to the screen. Clear? First, let me know the output device of monitor. A monitor is look like television. The first monitor was part of the Xerox Alto computer system, which was released on March 1, 1973. A monitor is made up of circuit, a screen, a power supply, button to adjust the screen settings, and causing that holds all these components. And standard output device provides the monitors. And it provides visual output. Display output generated by computers on screen, and it's just like different types with different resolution size and characteristics. In this monitor we have three types: CRT, LCD and LED. CRT means cathode ray tube, LCD means liquid crystal diode, LED means liquid emitter diode. And then first let me know about CRT monitors. CRT monitors is cathode ray tube technology. It's about vacuum tube technology and it's low cost and reliable and colors, and it consumes much electricity and heavy in weight. And next let me know LCD monitor. LCD monitor is liquid crystal display LCD monitor and uses liquid crystals. And it's look like very simple and lightweight. The LCD rapidly replacing CRT monitors and used in notebooks, small computers and then pages and their other device. And next let me know LED monitors, and its light emitting diode is an enhanced version of LCD having LED backlights, and it uses semiconductor diode instead of filament. LED used in many devices like cell phones, computers, monitor, flashlight and movement of sensor. And next let me know printer. The user display outputs on screen but sometimes needs output on paper, and it's possible with the help of printers. Black and white and color printers also available. And next let me know speakers. And speaker is an output hardware device that connects to a computer and to generate sound. The signal used to produce the sound that comes from a computer speaker is created by the computer sound card. And next let me know headphones. Headphones are a hardware output device that either plug into a computer speakers, and headphones allow you to listen audio or watch a movie without disturbing the people around you. And next let me know multimedia projector. Multimedia projector is used to display information on large screen, and it's helpful to deliver lecture and presentations. Students, here I have a video clips for computer device. You may just listen, okay?
Computer devices.
Hi Julie, how are you?
Hi Andy, I'm fine. How are you? I'm so happy to see you.
Yes, me too. It's been such a long time. Come, Let's say hi to all our friends. I also want to meet our friend, the computer.
Come, let's go to the computer lab first.
Oh no! What has happened out here? The computer doesn't look the same. Where are all its parts?
Somebody must have removed them while cleaning. But we'll put it back together.
But I don't know about the parts of a computer.
Don't be sad, Andy. I will tell you. There are 4 main parts of a computer. They are the monitor, mouse, keyboard, and CPU. Some parts are connected to the computer through the CPU.
Yes, I know this is a speaker. We can use it to listen to sounds from a computer.
Yes, Andy. Do you know if you do not want others to listen to sound from a computer, you can wear these headphones. Then, only you would be able to listen to the sound.
Really? Then I will wear the headphones when I'm watching a cartoon. This way, my sister will not get disturbed when she's studying.
Andy, this is a headset. It also has a microphone that we can use to record our own sound. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is. I want to test how I sound. Let's do it.
We can do that later, Andy. Right now, let's put these CDs and DVDs in a box. CDs and DVDs are round discs. We can use them to store games, photographs, films, and music. Do you know a DVD can hold more content than a CD?
Okay, but how can we use a CD or a DVD?
CDs and DVDs are placed in a special device called a CD or DVD drive. The CD or DVD drive is a part of the CPU box. The drive reads the contents on the CD or DVD and plays them for you.
Julie, what would happen if electricity goes out? Would the computer still work?
If electricity goes out, a UPS, uninterrupted power supply, supplies electricity to the computer. It supplies electricity for a short time so that this time can be used to save the work and shut down the computer.
Thank you for telling me all this, Julie. Look, our computer looks so beautiful and happy now.
Yes, it does. Now let's go to our classroom.